Hi, I'm Don Jergler, editor of Claims Journal. Thank you for joining us for Claims Journal's podcast. This regular video series on all things claims related is just one of several ongoing changes here at Claims Journal. We've launched a website redesign, beefed up our coverage of how AI and technology are transforming claims departments around the world, and we're now bringing you a steady stream of expert-written insight on trends and best practices in written and video formats. Stay tuned, there's more to come. Let's get into caseloads and some important aspects of how much adjusters are holding down, whether they're balanced. Can you talk about that?
So at a high level, what I'm seeing on the comp side is a really strong closing ratio, while on the liability side, it's facing some headwinds from an increase in litigation, in particular bodily injury type claims. An unbalanced caseload is something you want to prevent for sure. But unfortunately, it occurs from time to time. And so one thing with the recruitment of the early career people that's been encouraging is, they've been building up their caseload over time rather than just having to jump straight into an inventory. But as they get through their training and some ongoing experience, that's one way that's been effective for essentially providing a relief valve to help out any adjusters where maybe their caseloads are creeping up, but as they've resolved some claims and there's some less complex things, they can transfer those to this other resource. Another thing that's really vital in all of this is you've got to make sure that you've got some kind of ongoing centralized view so that you've got objective data that you're talking about. And so we have this thing called a command center where there's key information such as, current pending, month to date new, reopen, closure numbers. Also, supplementing that with a closure tool, maybe if there's an opportunity to see if there's some subset where there's some interventions that, again, can help just level set and keep those caseloads in balance. And earlier when we were talking about burnout, as I was just touching base with some of the different service centers and talking, it was so encouraging to hear about, life hits you sometimes. And so just to hear about the teaming of whether it's a coworker or offices with like a floating adjuster, or even some of the resources like team managers, claim directors, service center managers pitching in to give an extra hand when that's needed. Again, when either life hits you or there's some kind of unexpected surge in activity, it's really important to have that culture of teamwork.
You've been watching a sneak peek of the Claims Journal podcast. Click on the link in the description to listen to the full episode.